Happy New Year and happy 2025. Thank God we made it. We thank God for His mercies and His graces that have sustained us from the beginning of 2024 till the end of 2024 and ushered us into a new year. We thank God for that. I take it upon myself to welcome you to 2025 on this platform. Hello, everybody. I am JOAN LYDIA MBEYU. Welcome back to this platform where our aim is to learn and relearn. This is a time of dreaming big and stepping into those fresh possibilities. What habits are you planning to build? What relationships are you planning on nurturing? What bold goals are you planning to chase this year with so much purpose and so much joy? As we step into this new year filled with boundless possibilities, I am super excited to walk alongside you as you embrace all those possibilities that this year holds. Whether it's reaching out for those bold goals or just cherishing life's simplest joys, I am rooting for you all the way. Every step of the way, I am rooting for you. So don't be afraid to dream big, take risks, and push yourself beyond your comfort zone. You are capable of achieving greatness, and I'll be honored to be part of your journey all the way. So today I want to share with you 10 important questions which I believe are very important for anyone to ask themselves before they start out the year. These are questions that are very important in helping anyone making the most or getting the most out of the year by making impactful change, by creating thriving communities that you'll be proud of, and also they are important in assisting you to create a brighter future. So let's get into it. So before I share with you the first question, I'd like to make this important note in that vision comes up from asking the right questions. Vision, when you ask the right questions, you prime your heart to receive insight and vision, which assists you to pursue your goals, pursue your dreams, and align yourself to what you'd want to achieve or get out of the year that you are in. So on to the first question that I'd like you to ask yourself is that, what is my ideal 2025? What one word or theme do I hope will define this year? What is my ideal 2025 and what one word or theme do I hope will define this year? So with this question, I would want you to dream away. I'd want you to picture how you would desire your ideal year to look like and express it. You can express it with an image, you can express it with a theme, you can express it with just one word. Don't go about listing or having a bullet point list with my year. I'd like it to be this way and this and this way, or my year should be this way, my year should be that. Just one word or an image or a theme. If let's say it was a movie, what would be the title of that movie? What would be the title of your year? If let's say it was a novel, what title will that year have? So having that mental image or mental picture or a theme or one word just to describe how your ideal 2025 would look like. The second question is, which season of life am I currently in? The reason why I'd want you to ask yourself this question of which season you see yourself you're currently in is it will determine how you pursue 2025. You know, we are all in different seasons of life. Some of us are in the season of growth. Some of us are in the season of hiding, whereby you just are keeping to yourself, and maybe you are working on yourself, you're developing yourself, so you are not out there too much. So knowing the season of life that you are in will determine how you pursue 2025. Some of us will pursue this year at a high pace, while the rest of us will be like, okay, I want to shed off some weight, I need to shed off some relationships, I need to work on myself, grow myself, develop myself. So you need to determine what season of life you see yourself that you are currently in. The third question that I'd like you to ask yourself is, what top 3 areas of my life require the greatest attention and affection before I move forward into 2025? This is a very important question that anyone and every one of us is required to answer, because you need to take time and just search yourself. You know, we have gone through 2024, and some of us have received big hits, and not just physically but emotionally and mentally. You receive big hits, and you don't want to go into 2025 carrying some areas of your heart and your life that are distorted, that need to be healed. Some of us have been hit and have not healed yet. So you need to take time and see what top 3 areas of your life need healing and need to be loved more. Which areas of your life are bleeding, that you need to take time and just seek out for healing, heal yourself, maybe seek out help to ensure that these areas of your life are restored before taking on 2025. If you're bleeding in certain areas of your life, you need to fix these areas before you take on 2025, because there's this phrase that says, hurt people hurt people. So if you are bleeding, you will end up bleeding on other people who did not deserve that. So you might look at maybe one area of your life, maybe you did well in your career, in your studies, but when you look at a certain area of your life, maybe your relationships with your friends, with your spouse, with your partner suffered, or maybe your spiritual life is not doing that well. So you need to look at these areas of your life and see which places do I need to heal, which places need to receive more love from me, and I need to work on before I venture into 2025. The fourth question that I would like you to ask yourself is, what could be my 3 most profitable pivots in business, career, ministry, or vision with the greatest impact this year? The reason why I'd want you to ask yourself this question is to inquire what major moves or what major transitions or shifts can you make in your career, in your vision, in your ministry, in your business that will have the greatest impact, that will be very profitable on your side. The fifth question that I'd like you to ask yourself is, what are my high value targets for each month of 2025? This is the question that will require the most out of you. It will make your brain sweat. It's a question that requires you to set high value targets for each month. But it's not a question that I'd like you to go all the way from January to December, setting targets for every month. You can start out with the first quarter, January, February, and March, and be like, what are the targets, the high value targets that I've set for the month of January, the month of Feb, the month of March. When you get to March, now go to the next quarter. Don't just take it all out till the end of the year. Give yourself time, see what targets that you'd want to achieve every single month. The sixth question is, which enigmas am I most competent, compelled, and commissioned to solve this decade starting in 2025? What this means is, what weighty wisdom are you endowed with that can help solve the cropping challenges and crises that humanity faces? We have different enigmas ranging from cultural to spiritual to military to health to economical to financial to tech. So what wisdom are you endowed with that you can utilize to help solve the challenges that are faced in these different enigmas? The seventh question is, what are the top 5 habits that will serve me best in 2025? This means that, what habits do you need to achieve the goals, to step into the possibilities, or to start afresh and venture into 2025? What habits can help you achieve those bold goals that you need to acquire, you need to build, or you need to nurture in you? Okay, so the 8th question that I really love is, if 2025 was destination Kilimanjaro, which 7 people would I love to climb it with, and why? If 2025 was destination Kilimanjaro, Mount Kilimanjaro, which 7 people would I love to climb it with, and why? This is a very important and good question that everybody need to just sit down and assess. What 7 kind of people you need in venturing into 2025. When you answer this question, you get to know what kind of people you need to achieve your vision, to pursue your dreams, to pursue your goals. And you don't need to say these 7 people need to be my friends. It can be people that you admire. We all pursue goals, or we desire to achieve a particular future, and there are certain people who have already achieved the future that we desire. So who are these people that have what you desire, or have reached where you want to reach in life, that you can learn from them, that you can plug into their lives and get insights that you can learn from? So you need to sit down and assess, what kind of people do I need? What 7 kind of people do I need in my life that I can plug in, that I can read their books, I can follow, I can establish a relationship with, I can attend their conferences? Like for instance, I'd say one of the people that I'd want to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, that I'm taking up to Mount Kilimanjaro with, is Dr. Cindy Trim. I love Dr. Cindy Trim, and I have admired her life, how she lives her life, how she does life generally, the way she empowers other people, women generally, and just the way she's out there achieving goals, living her purpose, and just making impact in the world. So if I say Dr. Cindy Trim is one of the people that I'd like to take up Mount Kilimanjaro with, how can I acquire insights from her? So it's maybe attending her conferences, getting into her coaching and mentoring classes, buying her books, reading her books, listening to her YouTube videos. That's how you plug into someone maybe who you say that you want to gain more from them, because they have attained the kind of life that you desire to attain. And this is the time that you need to be very selective in choosing those people. You can't go about having 40 YouTube teachers, 110 coaches, 10 mentors. Just be very selective in the kind of people you'd want to pursue this venture of 2025 with. You need firelighters, not firefighters. People who will light up your fire, people who motivate you, people who keep you burning with your dreams and your goals. You don't need people who will put out your fire. So when you decide on these 7 people that you'd want to take up with you, Mount Kilimanjaro, it will show you the 7 types of energy boosters that matter the most to you in achieving your goals, your dreams, and your vision. The ninth question is, who must I become to have the kind of 2025 I really desire? You know, there's this old saying of new year, new me. So what is it that you need to change about yourself, or modify, or adjust, or maintain about yourself to become the person that you really want to be, to achieve the kind of 2025 you desire, your ideal 2025 that you desire? So what kind of a person do you need to become to achieve that 2025 that you desire? You can have a list of the things that you'd want to change, the things that you'd want to desire. Maybe you'll be like, I need to venture into self-care the more, I need to be more compassionate, I need to be a kind person, I need to be more outgoing, or I need to be laid back a bit, I need to exercise more, eat clean. That's one of my adjustments that I'm making in my life this year, eating clean. So what is it that you want to change about yourself so that you can have the ideal 2025 that you desire? The 10th question is, what will it take to unlock other asset classes in 2025? I am very big in managing finances and building wealth. So what is it that you can do to have other assets of wealth? Is it having a good relationship with your money, managing your finances well, or diversifying your investment portfolio? So what is it that you can do so that you can build other wealth assets? Just not having one type, but having different types, so that you can multiply your money, build your wealth to attain that financial independence and freedom. So with that said, I am very excited in continuing this journey of learning, unlearning, and relearning in 2025. I am super pumped. I am ready to share with you all that I have acquired and I keep on acquiring, because I am all for us growing and becoming better versions of ourselves. Here's to making 2025 a year of purpose, passion, and progress. May your year be filled with new milestone, transformational impact, and extraordinary achievements. Let's learn, let's lean, and let's jump into greatness. May it be your most fulfilling year yet. Bye-bye. See you next time in the next video. With all my love, take care.